Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined today by Mick Zdeblick, the new CEO of Asante Rogue Regional Medical Center. Mick, good to see you. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
So you're new to the area and Asante, been here about 5 weeks.
Correct.
What's that been like for you?
You know, it's been a great transition. We lived in the Bay Area before, my wife and I and my daughter, and we made the transition to this area. It's fantastic. We love the outdoors and the hikes, and certainly the commute has been much better.
We're talking about that.
Yeah, where I came from was in the Bay Area, and I had about a good hour and 20-minute commute each way. So to get it down to a very predictable 10, 15 minutes was nice.
You're swimming in time now.
Yeah,
must be nice
to get home.
That's good. That's good.
Very good.
So yeah. So what's the hardest part of moving to a new state and a new health system? You
know, it's at the base level, it's just learning a whole new team and learning the culture of the organization. Asante is a very teamwork-oriented culture, which is fantastic. One of the things I liked about it. The senior management team gets along really well together and works well. So that collaborative nature is part of the culture. But then just meeting everybody. It's walking the halls and getting to know everybody and having to find out how things are working out by meeting new folks. Mm-hmm. So that's been a tough change, and it's a good change. Just a change in part of it.
Okay, and you're the former COO of El Camino Hospital in Mountain View, California. That's the same hospital the new CEO of Providence Medford Medical Center. I had to spot this and ask you about it. That's Tommy Ryba over there at Providence. What's your working relationship like?
Yeah, so Tommy hired me when I was at El Camino. She was the CEO and I was the Chief Operating Officer, so I came in under her team. We worked together for her 5 years there. It was a good working relationship. I think we both were looking for new opportunities, and it is interesting how we both settled in the same valley.
Yes.
But I see, she's very passionate about, as am I, about behavioral health issues, and I'm sure we can find reasons to team up in the future on some of those topics as well.
Mm-hmm, yeah. How will that benefit Medford's two hospitals? After all, you are, in essence,
yep.
I'm not sure you see it this way, but in essence, I might see you as competitors.
No, that's a great point. So you're right. Healthcare for me doesn't really work in the competitor kind of framework. I think we'll try to make sure we always do the best care for the patient and for the community. But from a standpoint of two different systems, and we're vying for some of the same specialists and doctors, I think it'll be a friendly competition. We'll probably make sure the community has to come first, and then the physicians and the patients' practices around that will factor into that dialogue.
All right, very good. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with the new CEO of Asante Rogue Regional Medical Center, Mick Zdeblick. So, Mick, what drew you to Asante and this position of CEO?
Yeah, that's a great question. My passion has always been to kind of work in the community that I lived. I spent 10 years at Rush University Medical Center in Chicago, but we lived about 25 miles away, so it didn't feel like my immediate community. And at El Camino, I lived in Santa Cruz, so I came up and over the mountaintop to get into Mountain View. But here I'm going to be living and working, and with our market share at Asante, it seems like we can touch so many lives and make a huge impact on the community. So that excitement to be working and making an impact with my neighbors and their patients and their loved ones is sort of the passion I have.
Excellent. All right, so I do have to ask you about politics. It's something you're probably used to with healthcare, but with Republicans looking to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, there's a lot of uncertainty about the future of healthcare. How does that change what you do and what Asante does?
Yeah, a lot of volatility in the market. We know the prices and the payments are going to go down, so really we're reacting as if we know we're going to get less going forward, and we have to do more with what we have. So we're going to be smart on how we think about care, get much more proactive, get much more preventative, and certainly be there for the high acuity, high risk. We'll take care of those patients for sure. But the payment's going to get less, so we have to think about how to be more frugal in our care.
All right. Great to see you. Welcome
Pleasure.
to the area.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.